I'm going to the hot pool.
It's back to the grand bath.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
They're back.
Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Finan's message. Aglaya! Wait, where's Treeby?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Arkema would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos heirs.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikedor has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mighty is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress. Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikedor's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikedor's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikedor valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikedor descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikedor betrayed death.
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Don't worry about that. Treeby and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Treeby is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Treeby, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trienne doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trienne. She'll need some time to recover. We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treeby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going. This is it! The Sentry Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Treeby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
This is the path we took when we first arrived.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
A will of Methalence! Are these the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Miss Castoris can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Ornyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Is that all? Looks good. Lift the curtain of memory, and once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Ornyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
We need a strategy. Is that all?
It won't open?
Perhaps This gate only opens in the right time dimension.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through. Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Looks good.
At last, we're out. That place was in total disarray.
The distorted time and space is likely a reflection of Orynyx's own twisted struggles.
This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
The Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the three Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But you're not wrong. Strength is no measure for how powerful Treebe is. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Treebe's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Is this how it feels to be in sync? Remember that!
Allow me to see you off.
I won't hold back anymore. Shall we unite our goals? Not this time.
Of course.
Don't worry, I'll do it. We can do it all!
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Clouds are easily scattered.
I need to be better. My incoming!
Good job, man.
Dreams of a past life are now all. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Looks good.
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything! Don't worry, I'll do it. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Come on, I choose you!
Have we met before? Shall we unite our goals?
I need to be better.
Just you wait.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Remember that.
Time to settle your accounts.
Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return! Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Clouds are easily scattered.
Reach the end of the story. Oh. Great. The more the better.
Is that...
This is where we crash landed. He and I nearly died when our car was assaulted.
Upon reflection, that was probably Nikador's doing too.
that's how it works.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
A will of metal and stone.
Is that all? Looks good.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Is this how it feels to be in sync?
Dragons, obey calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
We can do it all!
Shall we unite our goals?
Nothing major.
Dreams of a past life, though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
We have the edge.
Is this how it feels to be in...
Clouds are easily scattered.
You just don't learn. Reach the end of the
A
story.
will of metal and...
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Oryx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Venture no closer. Keep out. You won't find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
Is that you, Oryx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
A challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
The silence is deafening.
This place isn't as I knew it.
No match for me.
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a Titan?
Talantin, the second of the three Titans of Fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantins surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Orynyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
Look, the broken scales have been restored to their full form.
No, you cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales... Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castret?
I'm fine. It's just... I can feel Orynyx's misery.
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift. Let's get this over and done with. There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Does that Titan really intend to deter us with a challenge like this?
What do you mean, Mr. Dunham?
This doesn't make sense to me. Orynyx thinks of us as intruders, so isn't it far easier for them to forcefully stop us with their divine powers?
Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't the kind that resorts to brutality.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titan doesn't like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. They seem somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
My intuition says this won't be that easy. But I suppose we don't have any better solutions at the moment. If that Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Not a bad idea. Trust me.
Together, we can do anything!
Time to settle your accounts.
Let's seize this fine moment. Don't look back.
Remember that!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Dragons,
Obey the calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Come on, I choose you!
Allow me to see you off.
There's no harm in sharing good fortunes. It's fine.
Just you wait. Trust me. Together, we can do anything!
We have the edge. Mountains roar. Dragons rise!
Not this time.
A will of metal and stone. There's an obstacle ahead.
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
There, a prophecy tablet. It could be the key to unlocking the way. Everything's going well. So far. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back. worked! Now the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Orynyx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won? Arrogant. Foolish.
Titan, are you still trying to hold out? We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Have you thought of gaining some weight?
Come down. Seems like this isn't going to work. What did they say, Castris?
Orynyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means that we have to find something that literally has more weight than the fate of Amphorius? It sounds like an impossible task. For the people of Amphorius, is there really anything that has more weight than this land? They don't even have the option to flee beyond the sky.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Oh! I've got it! Hand me March's camera. Indeed, for the people of Amphorius, the fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. But perhaps even the Titan did not expect that. For outsiders like us, we still have not yet become fully involved with the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important than this world. Or perhaps, even the entire cosmos. And that's the companions that we have traveled with. If this is indeed the case, we will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
I think that even Orynyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.